Welcome back to your 5-Minute Football Fix. I'm Jeff Ellis.
And I'm Steven Miranda for Thursday, November 10th, 2011.
Steven, TGIT.
Yes.
Thank God it's Thursday.
That's
San Diego,
right.
California with the first Thursday night football game of the season.
And yesterday, after we said goodbye to Albert Haynesworth, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers said hello.
I guess the word is aloha. It means both.
Okay.
Now, Rex Ryan is urging Jet fans to make it miserable
Yes.
for the Patriots this weekend.
And I think they can do it.
Oh, I know they can do it.
If there's anything that New Yorkers can do is make stuff miserable.
Fireman Ed.
All right, but first, thank God it's Thursday. Thursday night football on NFL Network. This week, we have the San Diego Chargers hosting the Oakland Raiders at Qualcomm Stadium.
Now, the Q is going to be a wash in silver and black and blue and gold.
Yep.
It's the Raider Nation travels well, and Raider Nation is just part of California. There's no way you can get around it. You know, it's interesting. The San Diego Chargers, actually, if you want to buy a single-game ticket for this game, you have to buy tickets for 2 other games.
Smart. They're smart, but I'm going to shake my head. I'm going to shake my head at the San Diego Chargers. The fact that it doesn't matter.
Really shake your head when you say shake your head.
I am. I'm shaking my head. The fact that it doesn't matter who comes to Qualcomm to play the San Diego Chargers, it's always 50-50. 50 fans for the opponent, 50 fans for San Diego Chargers.
And there's only 100 people there, and which is even sadder. No, it'll be a packed house at the Q tonight, trust me.
Yeah.
Now, I think the San Diego Chargers have a significant advantage tonight for this reason alone. It is a very short week, and you're the home team. That has been a huge factor going forward in this series.
Well, I'll go and give you another reason. No Darren McFadden for the Oakland Raiders. That's right. The Raiders are going to be out without their running back sensation. And quite frankly, since he's been out, they've just been bad.
Well, it doesn't help that it's corresponded with Campbell being out also. They're starting quarterback.
Well, and speaking of quarterbacks, there is where the microscopes are going to be, both on Carson Palmer for the Oakland Raiders and, quite frankly, Phillip Rivers for the San Diego Chargers, where the A.J. Spanos came out and said, Rivers has been struggling this year.
But he's fine. But he has been struggling. Those two things don't go well with me. I like San Diego tonight probably by 7 points, maybe 10.
Yeah, I think without McFadden, this will not be close. San Diego wins big.
Okay. Now, after saying goodbye yesterday, which we enjoyed.
To this guy.
Yeah, to Big Butt, Albert Haynesworth here. Now, Tampa Bay Buccaneers embrace him with, well, you embrace him like this, and say, welcome to the family.
Yeah, well, I kind of said I don't like the move, but it's a move that they had to make. They had to make it. And Mark Domenik, the GM there for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he even said it. This is all because of Gerald McCoy. Gerald McCoy going out with a season-ending injury. And they needed another body there. And look, it's Haynesworth. He's available now. So they took a shot.
They wanted him in the offseason. They actually made a bid for more money to him than the New England Patriots were able to provide.
Washington Redskins. That was a couple years ago.
Oh, a couple years ago. Then the Washington Redskins were able to provide that ridiculous $100 million amount. They offered more. He liked the situation in Washington better and went there and took less money.
Yeah, but now when Albert Haynesworth puts on a Tampa Bay Buccaneer jersey, it'll be his 4th team in 4 years. What does that tell you about the guy?
Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. You should eat some worms.
Well, you call him
worms.
Oh gosh, not the worms again. Well, you call him Big Butt. So that
I've never seen a butt like this. I was at a Jacksonville Jaguars game watching the Redskins, I think. And I had the binoculars out, and no, he was with Tennessee at the time.
Was that?
And he filled my entire binocular view. His rear end did.
Titans at Jags. I do remember that game.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, so here's my problem. My concern has to do with what they're trying to do there. And Raheem Morris is trying to build in a disciplined, fundamentally solid football club. And Mark Domenik has said this in his own defense about what's going on there. He says he does have a history, of course, but at the end of the day, you talk to anyone in the NFL week to week, and you can be the hero one week, the villain the next. It's tough for any player under that scrutiny, and that's the nature of our business. He's going to have a shorter leash, but he's prepared to play, and he'll play.
Well, he'll play. I agree with Mark there, but whether he plays well or not, that's still to be seen.
See.
Now, speaking of playing, Jeffrey, Rex Ryan, head coach of the New York Jets, has come out and has put a challenge to the fans in New York.
You know, he cannot contain himself. He was silent for about 2 weeks while they struggled, and now that they've won back-to-back games, he's all in again, and he's all Rex again, and he tells everyone, be loud, be rowdy, come on out.
He says,
let's throw these guys down.
That's a challenge. I'm taking it to our fans this week. We're here. We're undefeated at home, so let's make it miserable for the Patriots. Well, you know, back in 2009, Rex Ryan actually gave the fans a game ball after they beat the Patriots that year. So, Rex Ryan, we love what you're doing. You keep doing it. And fans in New York, make it miserable for the Patriots.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Jeff Ellis.
And I'm Steven Miranda for your 5-Minute Football Fix. Out.